Alright, let's hit new game. Okay. Okay. Auto saves. Okay. It's a work of fiction, huh? Got that warning in there. Remnant Records. I think that was from one of the fairly recent Humbles recently. Yeah. What's up, Jim? It's good to know.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
I may have turned some of the settings down a little too low. Oh, it was just quiet, I guess. Did. I have no idea. I think so. Yep. Gather the kids around. Howdy, Jeremy. Yeah, it's rated M for mature, for blood and gore, intense violence, strong language, and suggestive themes. It has timed puzzles in it though, which seems kind of interesting.
Ooh.
And apparently, multiple endings according to the back of the box. Bloom Park, okay. Yep. Okay. Investigation, the main character, is that Date? And inspect scenes and collects testimony. Okay. Okay. You got a late night, Suxer? Dang it, I got like an eyebrow. It's like I could out of control eyebrow hair. Wow, it's really bugging me. What the F? Oh, I got you. Busy night then, huh? Okay, looking at the cursor. Okay, can I adjust the audio just a tiny bit? Oh, yeah. Oh, it just kept going? I seen you were online whenever I went to bed last night. Still going. And me. Also manually save, okay. So you just keep going until you die, I guess, in that one, huh? About people you've spoken to or terms you've heard. Likes classic cars, curry, bonito, pelvises, and Reika, huh? What? It's like soft-boiled eggs and punk kids. Flash, huh? Wait, hates punk kids but collects vintage magazines, huh? Interesting. As a sinker, Date uses the sink machine to dive into the minds of suspects of person's interest. He lost his eye 6 years ago, but replaced it with a prosthetic eye which houses an advanced artificial intelligence known as an AI ball. He also lost all his memories past 6 years ago, of course. Now, just for that, I'm gonna redeem it myself now. Likes insects and spiders, huh? Okay. Ose. A lot of cleavage. Age 42, huh? Commander of Apes. Likes gourd dolls. Okay. Alright, his direct superior. Longtime friend, she appears to be an easygoing optimist with a carefree attitude, but she is a cunning as a fox.
Tits.
Wait, you said that was updated. Oh, this is the tips menu. Okay. Let me go with this. I'm gonna turn the music up. Sound effects up as well. Move everything else that way. Might as well give her another save, right? We just started. Save again. Oh, I guess it did save there. I could just click on it. All right. Oh, I see. One's to look around, the other's to... choices. In space to observe the person. Inspector finds a lead.
Wow, I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name.
Yep, I went through all of them. There's a few more that are expiring in November. Some of them are actually very recently, and there was a few that actually had expired already. I took them out. Yeah, almost every single one of the origin keys expire like 6 months after they give them to you. There was even some Ubisoft keys in there. I was like, golly, man. Yeah, $13 for those games. Yeah, even if they were all on sale, that's it probably still cost you 50, $60.
It's Kagami, sir. Not yet, sir.
Thanks for coming out here.
It's my duty, sir. Thank you.
Wait, how come we can still ask him his name?
It's Kagami.
Wait, how do I get out of this? Okay.
Not too good, unfortunately. We're not finding much.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it up a bit more. Get the voices maxed out and they're still lowered and everything. Maybe I need to on sale. One of them is not even. I was thinking because I think Disco Elysium is like 20, 25 bucks usually when it's on sale. Okay, local comp. Scoring on there. Yeah, that game wasn't very good.
Are you serious? You're Special Agent Kaname Date. You're a member of Abyss, and that
I guess
means
that
you
guy was
answer
just
to
really
me.
low. Wow.
I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
Usually, no. But tonight it is. Because you know this woman, don't you, Date? I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
Collar boss, huh? She runs Abyss, a special branch of the Metropolitan Police Department. I report directly to her.
Not yet. We just found the victim. Too early to say anything for sure. But this could be a copycat killer at work. From the case 6 years ago.
A case 6 years ago?
For whatever reason. Oh yeah, it said he lost his memory from 6 years ago. Of course.
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park. Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later.
They're finishing discussing a topic about someone. They may have new things to talk about. Okay. What in tarnations? Let's check out our log. Hey, what's up, Jess? Oh, thank you for the shout out. How is Blueprints? Everybody and their dad seems to be playing that right now. What a puzzle game. I kind of watched you for a bit earlier. Welcome, everybody. We're playing AI Somnium Files. We just started. I literally just started it, so it's the highest reviewed game this year so far. At least highest score from what I've seen on Metacritic. Welcome on in, Jess Blargio. Howdy. You can't put it down. Oh. Yep, doing good. It's just a normal Sunday, I guess. Sort of by funny. Oh God. Yeah, when it's just like a picture of something for the review. Hope everybody's having a good Sunday. All that fun jazz. If you don't know who I am, I play lots of RPGs in here. We had to cancel Jade Cocoon 2 because that game was pretty sucky. And it was one of the most boring games I think I've ever played. So now we moved on to our next one, which is this one. Oh yeah, I got 20,000 hours in the game, and it's like it's okay. Or sometimes they'll update it and then they'll leave a bad review. But I've seen that before. Yeah, I don't recommend Jade Cocoon 2. I've heard the first was better, but it was the voice acting was quite hilarious in it though. If I could stand it, but it's like a 40 to 50 hour game, and I don't think I could stand playing it for that long. If it was shorter than that, I probably would have finished it. But it's kind of like a dungeon crawling, but you collect these things called Kalma, and then like little monsters, and you put them on a wheel, and a beast amulet, and you spin the wheel around, and like they just that's all the combat is. It's like you literally just like rotate the wheel around, and the enemies automatically go. You don't have any moves or anything like to press. It just whatever move they have is just whatever move they do. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it does say that. I forgot about that, huh? Alright, so we're still in the tutorials part of this spot of this game. So we're like a investigator here, and we're investigating a scene of somebody here that's died. And we're doing some chit-chatting here.
It's unusual for this time of year.
The little AI robot thing floating in the screen there.
It'll be hard to find any usable prints.
There might be. This game's... I think this game has some stuff for it. I know there's a figure, I think, of... I think one of the people from this. If you buy it for me. All right, Jess, do your after stream stuff. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it. No way, I ain't playing Elden Ring. Even if you bought it for me. All right, what can you tell me about the victim?
Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right? What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for
Pictures
years.
out. Well, you're getting closer to it,
I
Answer.
wouldn't say that. We were just acquaintances.
2 copies? I mean, it doesn't look like a game that I would like or want to play. It's just a boss rush game, right? It doesn't seem that great to me. But it's a horse from a merry-go-round. Wait, we can like literally like look at everything. Range is depressing.
A horse from a merry-go-round. It looks like it's skewered.
Getting spicy with the ankle picks, huh?
This is not a message from the criminal. The park was already in this state before the crime.
Okay.
My best hypothesis is that this is the result of a teenage prank.
It's a barrier. Grabs the scene. In the old days, they used yellow caution tape. Oh, okay. I mean, there's no way. That game's like $70. It definitely can't be worth that. Alright. Now you've got cheap hologram technology to do the job even better sometimes. Panda ride. Looks lonely. Carousel. Wow, this is like... Trying to find hidden objects. It's been 8 years since Bloom Park closed. Weather's gotten to it pretty bad. What are we looking for here? Room, place where the operator sits, turn right on and off. I took a look inside, but don't see anything that might be a clue. Alright, already looked at that. It's a bench! Oh, man. Is that the same laptop you used to play Rocksmith on? Alright, let's check out the corpse. The body's mounted on one of the horses. I should get a better look.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer?
Don't tell me what to do.
We haven't taken any footprints yet. I appreciate your understanding.
Well, then take footprint stuff. Well, it is
Allow
raining.
me to assist you.
Oh, what the F's this? How do you say that? Is that Aba? Or Iba? You say Iba, I think. Yeah, I mean, what do you normally play at, Dark? Like 1080? I just upgraded mine recently, and I'm pretty impressed with what I'm able to run. And it's kind of an older... I bought it on sale from Best Buy and slapped some extra RAM in it and 2 more hard drives in it. Been pretty impressed with what it can do lately. Like 1080, 60. Oh, body cam. Oh, I played a body cam game the other day. That's weird. It's because it's not first person. It's kind of odd. All right, so what are we doing here? Artificial intelligence built into my fake eye and AI for an eye. Heh.
You want me to use the zoom, right?
Correct. That
And
will
get some
allow you to
zoomies.
investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
I have no idea. Couldn't tell you. I mean, you can technically run any game on any PC. In fact, if it plays well, is a different story. Yeah, it's true. Nothing's optimized, so you gotta have a newer graphics card to run the DLS or the scaling or whatever. Maybe special vision modes may help you obtain new information. You can use the zoom mode to enlarge a target. Okay, with the touchpad. So what was it, like pressing it in? Indie games are notorious for the most part. What do we... Okay.
Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso. Cause of death, blood loss from these wounds.
Oh, maybe. Well, I mean, sure, eventually, no, a lot of them get updated later, but most of them don't. They just run bad for the most part. Yeah, true, you're true. True on that one.
Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago.
Six
that would
hours
place
ago.
the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
No cuts or tears.
The victim was probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick.
An ice pick?
The left eye socket is vacant.
Ah, gotcha.
Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
Her left eye.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
Well, we don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
Impossible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
Yikes.
They carved it out while she was still alive?
Correct.
F that.
What was that?
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
Inside the column?
Date. Use me to see through the column. Utilize the X-ray mode.
What are you thinking of getting it dark? Yeah, run them on the lowest settings. Yeah, I remember seeing some Arc streamers back in the day when they played the, the Arc mode where you like fought against other players. You just turn all the settings off, so like if they're trying to hide in the grass, it doesn't even like their PC doesn't even render the grass, so it does no good. There's somebody in there.
Oh no.
It appears as though someone is inside.
Threw down my umbrella and ran to the pillar.
Hey, wait!
Yeah, just plug and play.
Shut up!
Yeah. Pushed him inside and ran up on the platform.
Hey, I know you're in there.
If you can hear me, say something.
No reply. Looking closely, I found a small handle on the column. I grabbed it hard and tried to pull it open.
It won't budge.
It may be locked from the inside.
Damn it. Hey, whoever's in there, stay back. Izuki.
What the? I mean, yeah. I mean, I've played games where it didn't recommend my old processor that I had, and that they played fine. But, and, yeah. Well, I'll send you the bill later. How far just happened?
What is this place?
This is your dream.
I'm me.
Correct. You are Date.
And you are? You're...
This me. Wait. Is he twerking?
Where do I even start with this?
I can answer all of your queries.
All right, then.
Doing something.
Who are you?
Whoa.
I'm me, of course.
I know that voice.
Fabulous.
Iba?
Indeed.
Why do you
Okay.
look like a fluorescent shrimp?
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind. Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but
What are you doing in my dream?
you called me. My consciousness and your own are linked. This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego. But I shouldn't waste
Spicy.
time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up. I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
Trying to sort out my situation, but my brain isn't cooperating. It must be because I'm sleeping. Some things that I should know. I can't remember. My head's all fuzzy. I'm not my usual self. It's like I'm inside someone else's head. What a strange feeling. Yeah, I think this is
Putting
the
that
person
aside,
that I have a figure
Do you
of for this
recognize
game.
this room?
No, not at all.
I suppose that's fine. Let us begin.
Begin what?
What are you trying to figure out what happened 6 years ago?
Somnium scan. Activate.
Yeah. I've got flashbangs.
Got it.
God dang.
God, what?
I have completed a scan of your Somnium, your dream world. My simulations have encountered several mental locks.
Mental locks?
Have you already forgotten? Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
Huh?
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness. This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation.
I'm gonna need you to think of a nice, safe place and count backwards from 10.
Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience. Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness. The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers. Therefore, we must...
Remove the mental locks?
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving. Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Well, I suppose that is true, but...
Alright, let's do this.
Dante up. Dream world in this strange and surreal dream. Trust the light to wake up. You explore a dream to discover the subject's hidden memories. Unlocking mental locks will allow you to travel deeper into the dream. Unlocking all of them will reveal important information. Okay, so now we have a guide. Right. Move a bit closer to the door, investigate. I'm actually going to turn the sound effect volume back down. It seems like it's way louder than everything else. I'll turn it down one.
A door locked with a padlock.
You can choose from a number of options.
It appears all I have to do is open this door.
What the F?
Can't touch it. That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic. This is Date's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
My Somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping. I suppose I will have to explain.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Shut up and listen.
Listen.
Date, look at that. The places where the light touches have become colored. Perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
I don't know.
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
You may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed, but it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
Now, what should I have you do?
Don't forget that I have a veto.
Hey now. Okay, investigate objects that have a floating name. A new object has appeared. Move IBUT to it.
A winter iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
A flower with a woman's name. Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming. Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure, whatever. Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder, you gotta smell it harder.
What? Okay.
What the? Okay. What the?
Amazing suction! Bravo! Marvelous!
What are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
You were able to touch it.
Correct.
So, I just need to keep this up?
Something like that.
Well, that was odd number one. What's up, Chelsea? Yeah. definitely interesting so far. We just started. You're doing well this you're like a whole day ahead, so I guess it's morning for you probably. Having a good morning. Progress. Okay. Alright. How's the Paper Mario going? I caught a little bit of it before I had to go to work the other day. Paper Mario is a great game. Alright, let's hit the switch.
The thorns are gone. Now I can activate the switch.
We can touch that.
Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
I would rather be sleeping.
Okay. Unlock the next mental lock using the guide. Okay.
A glass of wine. A luxurious red wine, popular on the market today. However, this appears to be a much brighter red than a typical bottle.
Maybe it's a full-bodied red from Bourgogne.
I wonder if that trivia will ever prove useful.
Better to be prepared.
Wine connoisseur, huh?
A glass of wine.
What else can we do? Well, if you have a sip.
Leave it to me.
I mean, a chug.
I feel kind of good.
Why isn't AI getting drunk?
Why do I have to listen to Date diss me all the time?
Oh, she's annoying when she's drunk.
AIs
Someone
can get
else
drunk.
come take her.
Maybe we smell it too. Can't. Hey, what's up, Shoctress? Howdy.
A skeleton. It appears to be bleeding from the left eye. To the skeleton?
You just want someone to talk to, huh?
True. Hello, my name is Iva. What is your name? How are you? I am currently 92% charged and feeling well. Hey, don't ignore me. Stupid bony man.
Oh my god.
You tell him,
Your
Skeeter.
mother is a stupid bony girl. Bony, bony, bony.
What the?
Are you finished?
My disappointment is immeasurable.
Feisty. Basket.
A basket. I cannot see inside it.
Wait, we can wear the basket? Let's search it. What the heck?
A model of a UFO, a stuffed chupacabra, and a $1 bill.
Occult stuff, maybe?
Does the occult interest you, Date?
The truth is out there.
It is a trending topic. Anyone could have encountered items such as these.
True. Somebody's into the occult.
This is somewhat different than a cult. A floor lamp shaped like a rose. But how? I cannot find a switch or a plug.
Even in my dream, I don't get what I want.
In fairness, this is your memory, but this is not your house.
It's somebody else's house. Somebody from my memory. But I have no idea. It could be anyone.
Not necessarily. Dreams do contain an element of randomness, but oftentimes they draw together individuals with strong personal connections. Dreams are constructed similarly to how information is transmitted through the brain.
So what do you take away from all this?
Don't turn off the light. I want to see this.
That was kind of dirty.
Shut up.
Alright.
A skeleton.
Wait, what?
There are traces of blood around the left eye socket.
Even though it's just bone?
This skeleton is clinging to some small bit of life.
I hope my bones die and stay dead. They should.
A skeleton. A lamp. It looks like...
I'll lift it up.
Ugh. It won't move.
Okay.
Must mean I don't flinch. I hold my ground like a mountain.
I interpret it more as your irritating personality spreading like pollen in the wind.
The tears won't stop. Must be allergies.
You're just sleepy.
Okay, so every time we do something to us, it's...
A skeleton.
Okay, no, wait, it's still the same tooth. Maybe the
A
other
lamp.
option. Kick it.
Huh?
Oh,
You don't have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
Didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too? Huh?
What are you, a thug?
wait, moved a little bit. So we can kick the skeleton now.
A skeleton.
Let's hit it.
Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you. Hi-ya! What?
Iba, look! The wall!
Well. And I don't guess we can unlock that door now. It's not there. Oh, wait, we're in the same room? A different room.
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know. Who is he?
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
You could describe him a little more generously.
Boss is sleep talking. Hidden item, insomnia. There's always one somewhere. Or can't eat anymore. I'm stuffed. What? A hidden item?
What?
Okay. Not sure what that was.
A gun came out of the skull? Why is there a gun in this house?
This house has a skeleton in it. Anything can happen.
I hear it's common in the Kyushu area. In fact, it is said that they place hand grenades in the egg cartons in their refrigerators.
What?
Who did you hear that from?
A gun. It won't go off?
That should be fine.
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
Don't get excited.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
A door locked with a padlock.
Oh, yeah, a gun did have a key. The end of
Do you
it.
think something this size would fit?
Might fit if you work it in a little. Try just the tip.
I suppose.
Oh my god.
I see. The gun was the key.
Well, well, well. Seems I was key in helping us escape.
Okay, that's it. This
Yeah.
dream is over.
I suppose this dream is over then. Guess I'll wake up now.
Good.
Oh, a little spice going on there.
I'll open it.
All right. And another trophy. Awaken, awaken. That is very bright. D2. Okay, back at headquarters. Hey, no worries.
Good morning,
You're welcome.
Date.
Hope you had a good night. It was getting kind of late. I couldn't stick around too long, but you were getting your jam on.
I was waiting for you.
Boss's desk, there are stickers on the front. She has a computer. The type has a monitor built in. Bookshelves full of files and binders, but I don't know what. It's got books, manga, movies, games, all sorts of stuff. What does she do in here? Pumpkin carved like a
You ever
jack-o'-lantern.
wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill?
Yeah. Good lengthy music stream. Where you at? Bill? I mean, you could name it Bill.
Sorry, it was funnier in my head.
Happy birthday banner. Party was a while ago. Dart machine.
Why do you have this?
Darts. Billow lantern.
So if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
Her voice is much louder than everybody else's, it seems like. Chair. Dang, we can look at everything.
Looking at that
Sucker.
reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
So Boss's old love interest must have been an athlete. Interesting. Bon, police officer man.
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario. He's a good
Mario.
listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
Yeah. This was the moment I started to worry about Boss's mental health. RC car.
Overall length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830
What
grams.
in the world?
This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
Sure. Shells. Flag with big catch on it. Soba door curtain. Restaurant. What's this?
You think it's
Tanuki.
true that a Tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
You know what? I don't know why, but I need to know, I guess, if a Tanuki's ball sack can actually stretch up to 10 square feet. No.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
But you're not curious now, though, right? Coffee.
I can't live without coffee. I love it smooth.
Oh
and
my, how
dark.
lewd.
I'm always amused by Boss's ability to make anything sound dirty. I wonder if she does it on purpose. The King Shogi piece. Yeah. Cabinet. Rug.
That's a Persian rug, you know. Very expensive.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah? How much?
10 billion yen.
What are you, in elementary school?
$10 billion. Alright. Oh, I forget we can look around. That was a lot in here. Tombstone. Rip. Wine. Some bags. Inside the bags are masks, like for costume parties. Cabinet. Shelves. Nothing too interesting. We've already. Yeah. Got a lot of spicy stuff in here. What's this?
Reminds me of you,
Matryoshka.
boss. You have many faces, one inside the other.
Yeah.
No matter how deep you go, you'll never get to the real you.
Matryoshkas eventually end, though. You get to the last one, the smallest one, like a child. That's the real me. Like
Key?
it? It reminds me of you, Date.
My name is Kaname. The kanji for key can be read as Kaname. It's not my real name. I don't know my real name. I don't know anything about myself past 6 years ago. Wait, AC vent. Cold air is blowing in. Oh.
Stop ogling me.
I am not ogling you.
How do we get that from AC vent? Oh, hello. All sorts of shenanigans over here. Master figure. Coat hanger. Christmas
That's
tree.
been here a while.
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right? It's a pain taking that thing down and putting it up again.
True. And a poster. Police poster. Poster. Okay, so I'm guessing the green stuff we can something from souvenir. Haven't seen one of these in a while. Oh no, it still stay green. Yeah, it's interesting so far. Oh, no. And we put it there, it's like, well, I don't really,
That's my grandpa's death mask.
It's also like the people that just leave their Christmas lights up all year long.
The guy had a huge face.
Death mask. Mysterious mask. Map. Boy band poster, huh?
Yup. They're all my husbands.
Uh-huh.
Boss is single, by the way. Or his bandos, huh? It's a lifesaver. Why is there a symbol back there?
I use that thing for stress relief sometimes.
I know. I can hear it all the way down the hall.
Snowboard. Triangular ruler. Some skis.
Are you familiar with the murder case at the resort called Spur?
This poster. Public bath door curtain. Oh, yeah, that's that. The stationary bike. Indoor train. Oh, nothing on that one.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful. Liven things up a little.
I asked her why she hadn't cleaned everything up.
It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
She's sitting on the desk casually. Okay, let's ask about a 6 years ago. Hey, what's up, Miyabi? Howdy?
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
Well, dang it.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's impossible. Literally impossible. So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date.
Let's ask about Mizuki.
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Oh. The eyesight?
Were you with her this whole time? You're like her legal guardian, then.
No, she just lives with me.
Oh, what? The girl we found in a merry-go-round. She's 12 years old in the 6th grade. Certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we aren't blood-related. Sort of like a stray cat found her way into my home.
In any case, we're not going to
weird.
get anything from her.
Renju Okiura?
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Renju is Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. Not to mention an old friend of mine.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him. Had him verify Shoko's corpse. And, naturally, started asking him questions. The battery died on that thing, so the hands have stopped. Like you and me.
What do you mean?
Oh, Date.
What? Yeah, she's very... likes to flirt a lot, it seems like. Okay, let's ask about the status.
Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? The commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
Suffer from a memory disorder. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. Been having flashbacks recently, fragments of my past.
Wait, what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it.
Can we ask her about the case again?
I wouldn't tell you even if my life depended on it. Even if you took me to the finest club in Kabukicho and showered me in Dom P, my lips are sealed.
But why, boss?
It's top secret, classified.
It was that bad, huh?
If that's how you want to interpret it.
Alright, well, can we ask again?
Give it a rest, Date. You keep prying into this, and I'll hit you with a sexual harassment complaint.
Wow.
This isn't harassment or sexual.
I can make it sexual.
It appears you wouldn't have an issue with that.
Oh.
I can detect your thoughts, remember?
Thank you for your input, Iva.
We could ask again, though.
Just promise me you'll let this go, okay? It's a delicate issue, even more delicate than my patience. So drop it. That's an order. Understood?
We can still keep doing it, though. Any leads?
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely.
Okay, yeah. She can be surprisingly stubborn. Okay. Ice pick.
The pick Mizuki was holding, the only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
What's up, Dapper? How you doing?
Well,
Having a
then
good
you
day?
better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right?
Any other information?
Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database.
Good day. It's good to hear.
Although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District. Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okira Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case. 4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since you don't
Oh,
have a
cleavage
cell
shot
phone.
there. No cell phone. I took Shoko's picture and put it in my pocket. You ever identify who called it in?
The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
But you should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
A payphone? That's odd.
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. It may have even been the killer.
Oh. Getting a little wobble eye. What the? What and why?
Hello.
Hi.
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
Wait, are we as Iba now?
Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
Your attitude isn't, though.
So, am I cute or not cute?
I was joking.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it?
Why'd you come out?
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
You're joking, right?
It's been 5 years since we first met. One day I got called into the control room, and Pewter, the engineer, showed it to me.
The official title is AI Ball.
What the heck's this guy's outfit?
You may call her Iba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence, birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Iba's been living in my head ever since. She gathers info and runs analysis. She can also access wireless networks and hack into other computers. While she's in my eye socket, we communicate through an artificial nerve to my brain. Lets us talk without actually speaking. Who are you?
Is that a serious question? We've been partners for 5 years. You know who I am.
Why'd you come out?
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
You have?
Who?
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database?
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh my god, who was it?
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old, male. I have marked his address on the map.
Does he have a fanny pack on? A cat fanny pack?
That is all.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Iba.
Affirmative.
Oh, there was still some more stuff. Okay, when you were to visit a new destination, a map will appear. Okay. You can always check those two. Okay. Oh, we can still. About
I've been thinking a lot lately. About myself. If I have another mind inside me, am I really me?
Oh, it reminds me of something Arthur Rimbaud once wrote. I is another.
Meaning what?
You have to figure that out for yourself. That's the point.
About my eye.
Hey, so about my left eye.
Now's not the time to talk about that.
About the eye.
Hey, what does love mean to you?
What is love? AI don't hurt me.
Where is this coming from?
Just answer the question.
Let me guess. You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is ai, right? Like a pun? I'm right, aren't I? You dork.
That hurts, you know.
So about Iba?
Hey, boss, is it possible to do something about her personality?
Don't ask me. I didn't create her. Get Pewter to tinker with her.
Wasn't the AI ball your idea, though?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks. You can thank Pewter for that.
Just telling me he's handsome.
You are a handsome-looking man. Oh, no, stop it.
Are you okay, Date?
Perhaps it's time for his medication.
Who are you?
Who are you? My name is Kaname Date. I work as a special agent for the investigation squad Abyss at MPD.
Hello.
Hello, me. Did you know that the Zhuang people are the largest ethnic minority in China? Yeah, just a little trivia for you. I'm full of useful information.
I don't think I'll ever get used to seeing myself with my own eye. It's creepy. Well, I suppose this isn't really my eye. Eva is my left eye. She's outside my eye socket right now. But I see what she sees as if it were my own eye. Her body and the terminal in the back of my eye socket are connected wirelessly. That would be very weird. Alright. No, I'm trying to talk to Iva. Alright, back inside.
No.
Oh.
I'm giving you an order.
Does not compute.
Alright. Okay, so I guess the map. Okay. That slick ride. At Sushita Diner. On a Saturday, huh? Ugh, that's fun.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
Flash my
Oh,
badge.
heavens, no. Is my boy... Is Ota in trouble?
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions.
She hurried out of the kitchen.
And you're Ota's...
His mother,
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita. Before we talk, could I make a request?
Mm?
Could you put that knife down, please?
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
Yikes. Amy put the knife down on the table beside her. Low table. Posters. Ear ad.
She's cute.
You have zero standards, Kaname Date.
Dang, called out. News. And Lucky Cat.
What the hell?
Are you unfamiliar with the superstition? Imitating a cat's meow to a lucky cat statue grants that person happiness and luck.
Is that right?
Fortune. That says good luck.
That's
Calendar.
just the calendar. Thank goodness we have that. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what year it is. I'm kidding, of course.
Yeah, what? It's November, but the calendar says January. Looking closely at it, even the year is wrong. This is old. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Condiments.
Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
It says Mayumi's black sauce.
Disposable chopsticks. Can you...
Kuroda Kazuaki's cheek boiled in red wine.
Let's hope that's not what it sounds like.
Cushion.
This reminds me of the funniest props compilation I saw.
You reached pretty far back for that reference.
Swing
A
door.
swinging door.
A swinging door.
Kitchen. Counter. Stool. Can you look at the knife? Something's engraved on the handle. Some beer cases. Bookshelf. It's got stickers on the side. Another Lucky Cat. Another beer ad. TV.
You think that thing gets any channels?
Oh, CRT TV,
Unlikely. I do not detect any tuners or antennas.
You figure out what the sauce is.
A large jellyfish.
What?
Sure. There's a large jellyfish in the middle of this restaurant here.
What? It's a round chair. Bucket.
Does this remind you of your delinquent youth?
Hey now, don't judge a book by its cover. Besides, I have no memory of my youth. I wouldn't know.
Mop.
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
There's something written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs. I've used it every single day since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife. It means the world to me.
What's on it? Where's your husband?
I think he went to buy some ingredients. He comes and goes all the time without telling me. This is nothing new.
Your restaurant?
Oh, it's just a little diner. But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here. I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Peculiar.
What?
This establishment is near the Kawasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years.
Huh?
That could mean...
What, Iba? Or this girl?
Never mind.
Huh?
Huh?
Weather?
The rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it?
The rain?
Mayumi, I forgot what her name was.
Right, yes.
How long you been here?
Oh, about 30 years now. We had to borrow a lot of money to get started, but back then, everyone was willing to lend you money.
Shoko. I decided to ask her about Shoko just in case. I brought out the photo of Shoko and showed it to Mayumi.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her. Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it.
Is Ota here?
That boy. He's been hanging out at this office building lately.
What kind of office?
Oh, what was it? It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out.
Nonconformists!
And the like.
What, like gangsters?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that. Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
Then...
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company.
Looked like he's about ready to catch some serious Pokemons. What's the name?
What was it? I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately.
Why does Ota hang out there?
Because there's a goddess there.
What?
A goddess.
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
A witch, huh?
Yes! A witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her.
Is it a strip club? Or remember when we played the Bunny Garden game where we had to spend money on those ladies? Something like that, maybe.
You see that box over there?
The one on the table?
Okay. Oh, I missed that.
Just look. You'll see what I mean. Do you want to see? It was delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus.
He's buying her OnlyFans.
She forces Ota to buy them. I know it.
Cardboard box. Delivery slip attached to it.
The sender is Great Grin.
A popular online store.
Product description reads, solid model.
We should look inside. Use the X-ray mode.
Oh, he's buying figurines.
Now, what is this?
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
Allow me to investigate. A moment, please.
Okay. So is this witch working there?
Yes, that good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
Oh,
Do you know her name? No, I'm assuming it's not witch.
Her name? I don't remember. I just call her the witch.
All right, we're getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you call bro?
Call him?
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
Yikes.
He doesn't have one?
He better not. Waste of money.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Call it.
I have already attempted to call multiple times. There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes. Date, I've found some information about the figure. A-Set is the name of a popular female musician.
That sounds like our witch. Is A-Set a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
Oh, you know, when I loaded it up, it says that you have this game. So I'm guessing you haven't played it or anything. Yeah, you know, PlayStation spoils things. It said one of my friends owns this game. It's been pretty good so far. We're still early in it, but it's like a nice little mystery game. Okay.
An A-Set figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Sorry, what?
What?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Renju owns that company.
Yeah, I bought the physical versions when VGP reprinted them. They had a pretty good sale going on if you bought both of them.
Correct.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Reminds me, I need to pick the next game in our upcoming because I was so lazy today I didn't even think to do it. We got an empty spot in there.
Oh where Ota goes.
So he goes there, okay.
Iba, bring the car around.
At once.
We've already picked the viewer game. Actually, I think that was one I need to put in there, maybe. No, it's already in there. Yeah, you'll probably be pretty happy with it. The one that's in there. The one we added we already added one the other day. Mentioned the box. We already did the box. Idle. Anything more? How can I still ask her about that? We've already done everything. Does that say Azamon? Azamon.com? Alright. Yeah. You guys went crazy with increasing the sizes of certain ones. It was bound to always be one of those. So why are some of them still green? We can interact with them. Chair. Just because there's just so many of them. Still showing the package. Nothing there. I guess the map then. Okay. It was the game. It was the game that you had to help me with. Sequel. Skate. Our sweet ride. That seems to be the word on the street.
That's him?
Correct.
Are you Ota Matsushita?
Who are you?
I'm definitely not going to be playing any of those myself, unless I get added to the viewer wheel. Okay. AI site, showing
From
our
the
badge.
NPD.
The police?
Oppo. Promotional videos of the agency's talent are playing. Nothing dirty though. This isn't that kind of company. And we've already moved on past that one, Jeremy.
Dante, look! Ants!
What the?
Look at them go! Yay!
We need to have a discussion about your obsession with insects.
That's what I should have done on the first game too, because I think I played it on normal difficulty. I have it etched in my mind to tell other people not to play it. Alright. Strike
What
painting.
is that supposed to be?
I do not know.
Receptionist with... Wait, there's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting behind the desk. What? Why'd I have to call that out for? I'm trying to click the other thing there. Reception desk. Okay. Logo. On the skate. Why does it keep focusing on the receptionist? It still shows a green. Like it's something to talk to about it. Let's look on the sofa. So far, a sofa. It's a sofa. Yeah. Magazines, lots of magazines in that rack. Let's see how to take a girl home in just 2 minutes. I think I'll take a look at that. Man. All right, vending machine full of drinks. A door. There's probably an office back there.
That is a high stool.
A high school?
No, Date.
What the farts? High table. Alright, let's talk to the kid. Can we look at his laptop, maybe?
Can I reach over and break that thing in half?
If you can pay for the damages.
Damn it.
That's saying there was something else. Low table.
Hey, Iba. What do you think would happen if I flip this table over right now?
It would come out of your salary.
You're probably right. Guess I won't.
Why would you do that? Ota wouldn't even look in my direction. He's just typing away on his laptop. Are you a fan of ASAT?
How did you know that?
Because I'm psychic.
Excuse me?
What are you typing, bro?
Nothing. Could you stop bothering me, please?
Can you look at me, bro?
No. I'm kinda busy right now.
Tell me about last night.
Last night?
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m., you called the police from a payphone. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
Do you have a warrant? Article 2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code. Unless initiated by legal process, no person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent.
Well, I'll be hornswaggled. This is the type of kid I hate the most. We have an option to punch him? Why is that the only option right now? Sure, why not, I guess.
Date, wait. Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
And what should I do?
I have an idea. Give me a moment.
Now he says kick him. Wait, it just keeps saying huge breasts. Breasts. There are huge breasts sitting behind the desk. Wow. Get your mind out of the gutter, bro.
I told you to wait.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Perhaps your dosage needs to be increased.
What?
Listen to me, Date. Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
And?
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
Oh, spicy. You can definitely tell this is a Spike Chunsoft game from the all the dialogue.
Does Tessa refer to ASAT?
What was the studio that did this one? Is that it? Oh, what the heck's he doing? Tessa?
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
But that one say I've had sex a million times. Why do you love her so much?
That means Mato has to be Ota.
Correct. However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well.
Wait, is he just talking to himself?
What?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all Ota's sub-accounts.
Wait, Optical Protein Fiber is the name of his account? Yeah, he's just chatting with himself.
Ota is insulting ASAT and defending her all by himself.
Wow.
This is what's known as a straw man sock puppet, or false flagging.
This kid is pathetic.
Hey, kid.
What do you want?
I'm gonna tell ASAT.
Tell her what?
That you're sock puppeting for her on Twitter.
Twitter, huh?
What are you talking about?
You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
Optical protein fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
What? How do you know that?
I told you, kid. I'm psychic. Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine.
Quiz time. When did you start those accounts?
Not only were you faking the whole thing, you made sure to add her so she'd see it.
But if she doesn't see it, she won't know that I'm protecting her.
Oh, he's simping hard, huh?
Don't you think all those comments hurt her feelings, even if you defend her?
But in the end, I made it so everyone became her fans and got along and...
That's not the point.
I'm sorry.
Just don't do it again, okay?
Why are you here?
I'm waiting for Tessa to come out.
This is an office building, not a concert hall.
This is the main facility of Lemniscate Entertainment's production branch. There are multiple studios for recording and broadcasting in this building. Tessa is recording a podcast today.
And last night?
I'm gonna ask you again. Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes.
Why were you in the area?
You
better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies. Hey everyone, this guy...
Okay, I'll talk, just shh.
Spit it out, Skeeter.
I went to Bloom Park because I was supposed to meet someone.
Did you enter the park?
Yes.
So who were you meeting?
A girl named Mizuki Okiura.
What did you say?
Mizuki Okiura? She's the daughter of the president of Lemniscate. Do you know her?
Yeah, I know her.
– 24 years old, kind of a loser. Oh. How do you know Mizuki?
She's just a friend.
Yes, she better be.
What? Why do you care?
Where and how did you two meet?
Here, the Lemniscate lobby. Mizuki is friends with Tessa. I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey.
When was this?
Last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Don't call it a relationship.
Oh,
well,
dang.
what am I supposed to call it?
She's only 12.
Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
Work?
Of course, the A-bots clipping things.
I write light novels.
Really? What's your pen name?
Odoin Kyoma.
That is a lie. Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
Hey, Ota. How about you stop lying to me? My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Well, I'm not a published author.
Oh.
I'm an aspiring author, to be exact. So, anyway, Mizuki reads my novels. I get notes and advice from her.
From a 6th grader?
She's surprisingly insightful. She has the talent to be an editor for sure.
We've had a detailed account of last night.
Around 8:10 last night, I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park. She sounded scared. You know how that area is run down and abandoned? I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
But why Bloom Park?
Someone messaged her on Nile.
Nile is a popular messaging application for smartphones and PCs.
What did they say?
I was just about to ask what the F's Nile.
She didn't tell me exactly, but it said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Who sent it?
I don't know. But Mizuki was determined to go.
Can you provide a detailed account of last night?
What happened next?
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
Oh wait, so they just straight up found the body when they got there? You leave her there?
Did you leave her there? You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
I didn't mean to. I was panicking.
I didn't do
People
anything.
do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode. Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
See, I knew you would make fun of me. This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me, her roommate would kill her.
What?
Good girl.
Oh, yeah. Date's her roommate. Anything else we can look around now that we've asked some questions? Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Why'd you use a payphone?
I tried using my cell phone at first, but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking. And with the rain last night, it kind of slipped out of my hand.
You dropped it?
Yeah, right into a puddle.
Aiba, can you trace the last signal that Ota's phone sent out?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on since.
I guess he's telling the truth.
Okay.
Hey, Ota, what are you doing?
Tessa!
Oh, got the kitty cat headphones, of course.
And you are?
Mr. Date from the MPD. He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
You mean a detective? Wow! I've never met a real detective before!
He looks like he wants to die inside already. Alright.
Date, your adrenaline level is
Oh,
rising.
or maybe not.
Is something the matter?
He's gonna start buying a figure too.
No, nothing.
Something wrong?
Are you ASAP?
Let me confirm something. You're ASED, right?
Let's play a game. Shadows!
Thread? Silhouette? ASET!
Fears!
Upset? Regret? ASET!
Water!
Wet? Sweat? ASET!
Yay! A-set, you bet!
What?
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave. At once.
Yeah, that's weird. We can ask her how old she is. Let's talk to Oda real quick here. Let's ask him about ASET too.
Gee, Tessa. You always look so cute. So cute. So cute that I can't take it. Don't you think so too, Date?
You're awfully familiar with her.
I can't help it. Her loving aura is in the air. When I'm with her, my head gets all light, and I just relax and don't sweat the small stuff, you know?
Did you talk to her about last night?
Oh,
I heard about it. About Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park. He told me.
Tessa?
Why didn't you come to the police?
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest. It is possible Ota wanted her attention.
He told her about a dead body he found for attention?
Oh, wow.
Actually, I already knew about it before Ota told me.
How?
How?
It's all over the internet. When I saw Ota this morning, I asked him about it. He told me he saw the body.
Let's ask about Shoko. The photo, showed it to him.
You know who this is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park. Her name is Shoko Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Wait, do you not know who her daughter is?
She has a daughter?
I didn't know that either.
They
Yes.
must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Maybe because her last name is different.
Oh, yeah.
Nadami and Okiura.
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
He's not really looking at her, he's gawking. Or enraptured. How old are you?
I turned 18 this year.
A senior in high school?
Yep.
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
What?
Oh, I meant Ota.
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
Wait, what? What's going on here? What's your relationship with Ota?
Relationship?
We're like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
Her thrall?
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
You sound more like a superhero than a thrall. Ota always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
Yeah. Highly civilized. Welcome to the
Stop,
shenanigans.
you're making me blush.
This guy.
Yep. Oh, we could narc on him. Let's ask about the Mizuki. Friends with Mizuki.
Mizuki Okiura?
Scared? Yeah.
Yeah, I am. Mr. Okiura runs the agency, and Mizuki is his daughter, so we hang out sometimes.
Is that how you became friends?
There's more to it than that, but basically,
Yeah, Mizuki and I live under the same roof, but she doesn't tell me about her personal life. She didn't tell me much of anything, come to think. So wait, why is this girl living with him still? I don't understand. Like, why wouldn't she live with one of her parents? Totally in the dark?
So, Mizuki must come here to hang out sometimes.
Yeah, let's go ahead and tell him about the sock puppeting. Yeah, because she's 12.
Hey, let me tell you something. It's about those posts on Twitter.
Twitter?
Wait!
Huh. Looks like you're my thrall now.
Oh, dang.
Isn't that right, Ota?
Yeah, just be cool.
Oh, we're leaving to the next one. Alright, I guess we're done here then.
Date, I have determined that these two have no further information for us. Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko Nadami. Let us continue.
just for some random reason. And then the main character has lost her memory. Which is where we're at right now. Alright.
Right. Let's head back to the crime scene.
Okay.
See you kids later.
where are you going?
Back to where the corpse was found.
Yeah, none of your dang business.
In that case, I'll go with you.
You'll what?
Please take me with you.
Well, I mean, it's been pretty good so far.
Why?
Because I want to know more about what happened.
It's definitely a different game.
Do you have any suspects? Probably some crazy murderer, right? That's what Ota was telling me. The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round. It must have been some kind of twisted message.
I don't know. We might be able to.
Ota, take a video.
Huh?
Just do it.
Oh no, we're gonna make. Are you making TikToks?
Mr. Date! Please, Mr. Date!
Yeah, it's going.
Can't
Going all right.
leave me!
What?
I can't imagine life without you!
What are you doing?
Ota, did you get it?
Oh, yeah.
She's apparently an idol. Japanese idol. Whoa, that girl does have some big tits in the background. That's all. Every time I clicked on her, that's all it said. She has very big breasts. It kept saying it like differently.
Oh my god.
Okay, wow. All right. We can't pan over there. Yeah. Boing. Hey, something wrong, Oda?
No, not at all. I'm just imagining your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
That's rude.
I'm used to sinking. Part of the job.
Huh?
Oda is staring daggers at me. What are you doing?
Mr. Date, you are a member of the MPD, aren't you? A public servant? I wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
Oh, are we being blackmailed? What the F's that picture in the background? Let's notice it.
You wouldn't.
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help.
What the farts?
It's already in the cloud.
You little...
Yeah, why? Why is she doing this?
I told you. I want you to take me to the scene of the crime.
Oh.
If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
Sounds like some susness.
Date, a thought has occurred to me. She really is quite the seductress.
Okay, so yeah, the map has popped up. Aset has rather inappropriate smile on her face, given the circumstances. Alright. Time for a paddling. Alright, I'm gonna give her a manual save here. To the map, I guess we go. Yeah, I went through clips today. I added a few.
That's delicious.
Oh, that one was pretty dang good. There was a couple other good ones in there too that hadn't looked at yet. It's always funny when it's like perfect timing with the sound effects. Oh. What? About Ota?
Why do you ask?
You two are very close for an idol and a fan.
Ota is special. He really is like a hero to me.
Yeah, it was also like that one game, I don't remember what game it was. I think Condemned, maybe, I think, where I shocked that, I like tasered somebody, and the me laughing when we went off, like literally the second I tased him. And you got like, I don't notice it, and then you guys catch it, so.
Hero, huh?
Okay. That was it really? I remember that one. There's been several other good ones. Any questions?
Questions. What's it like being a detective?
Wouldn't know much about that. I'm not a detective.
Mm-hmm. But you are a cop, right?
Right. But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
What indeed?
You aren't gonna tell me? Please?
Alright. Okay.
What are you doing?
Just thinking about posting that video.
Ah, farts.
Whoa, hold up now.
Well then, tell me!
Yeah, catch the random shenanigans. Is there anything else here we can look at? Hey, about that video.
You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
What?
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain.
Yeah, isn't Date like 30 years old or something?
If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
It's okay.
It is?
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
What?
What?
I can see into the future. I know when I'm going to die.
A lot of dots going on here.
Just kidding!
You biscuit. Oh, I like how the bot clips freaking the BR back screen sometimes. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding.
I hope so.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight. So I will release that video if you don't cooperate.
Dang it. Mizuki.
We're good friends. We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together. She's really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems. I'm so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it.
Well, they're an idol. You know, idols are the thing, you know? Why'd you become an idol?
Well, I guess it was because I've always wanted to be famous, you know? I want to be famous. Get on TV. Be a household name.
But you're not there yet.
It's alright. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
I think I'm worried more about Date's purple gloves. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Maybe it just matches his outfit, I guess.
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet. I do songs, and dances, and play video games and stuff on stream. Have you heard of Shovel Forge?
Shovel Forge?
Shovel Forge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build structures.
Like Minecraft?
I've been focusing a lot on that game lately.
He's the killer. Does the purple glove fit?
What about being on TV?
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something. I don't get many gigs either.
I know, right? It's very convenient. Okay, we'll tell her about our department.
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Date!
Oh, I mean...
I don't have a choice.
What's Abyss?
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. The public doesn't know about it.
Wow, cool!
Don't tell anyone.
Ah, tits.
I promise I won't. I swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
How'd you start working for Limniscott?
Well, at first all I did was stream from home. And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big. I started getting offers from agencies.
So one of them was Lemniscate?
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
A friend of Renju's?
Yeah. So I asked him for advice one day. You know, you have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy. And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. Anyway, one day Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up.
Real name.
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris. Iris Sagan.
Okay.
I know, weird, right?
Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit.
Something wrong?
Oh, so yeah, he lost his memories. I'm assuming she's somebody from his past. Okay.
No, there's nothing.
Okay. He also had an eye removed too. That person in the crime scene had an eye removed as well. Okay. Same one. So we're going back to look for something. Yeah, he has an AI robot in his eye.
Yukaname Date.
That's right.
This Aiba. Feisty AI.
And the girl?
She's an important witness for this case.
Yep.
Oh, God.
We've got business here.
Oh, okay.
This guy's like, whatever. I don't get paid enough for this. Dang. Iris couldn't hold back. Iris couldn't hold back her excitement and rushed into the scene. What is she doing? Doki do. Roof. There's a hole in it now from all the years of weathering. Ferris wheel. Sort of reminds me of a giant eye staring down. Yeah, obviously. She might be. Kawasaki District buildings in the distance.
Is that a phone booth?
No, it's the control room. This is where the staff would run the merry-go-round.
I was joking. But hey, if you sense any trouble, you can hop in there and change.
How old are you, making that reference?
I suspect that she did not give you her real age, knowing what a phone booth is.
Oh, wait. Interesting. Okay. Panda ride.
A black and white bear? I'm not gonna be punished, am I?
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just thinking about a game I like.
Right. Is she like a 1,000-year-old loli or something? You popping up here?
Mr. Date, that horse.
That was stored in the warehouse nearby. Some kids must have broken in and put it up as a joke.
Merry-go-round horse. Oh, it's this. I think this might be from the people from those games. Okay. Carousel. Bench. When a couple sit there, it makes me angry for some reason.
I would burn all those damn benches if I could.
Oh.
Where is this anger coming from?
Show, bro. Fence. Policeman. Local cop. Horse. Oh, we can zoom in. Shoko's corpse was tied up here. Wait a second.
Aiba, can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
What is your intention?
Shoko's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds with the ice pick. Naturally, there should be plenty of blood.
Agreed.
But there isn't a single drop on the horse.
Oh.
And it was like this when we found it.
Correct. There are no signs of blood being wiped or washed off either.
That must mean...
That means shenanigans are afoot. And how's the investigation coming?
It's not looking too great. We searched all over here, but we didn't find nothing.
No blood on the horse. That must mean that she wasn't from her. They put her there. Last night I found Mizuki inside the central column. Oh, is she in there? We're wasting your time.
Hey, Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time.
What do you mean?
The cops already scoured the place. They didn't find any leads, not a single clue. If they had, they would have notified Iba.
Iba?
My partner.
Your partner? I don't see anybody.
She's right in front of your eyes.
Or is she in front of my eyes? Huh? Oh, God. You've been here.
When I was younger, but not since it closed. Kawasaki is restricted, right? No one's supposed to be here.
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kawasaki district. It was closed 8 years ago. The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant. An explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area. The government quickly issued evacuation orders. Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation and restricted. Therefore, Bloom Park was permanently closed.
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol it. There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some people ignore the evac order and are still living here.
Are they okay?
I don't know. But if anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
Are we safe?
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done. The chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you. You could run a marathon here and be okay.
But it's still off limits, right?
Yes, legally. That keeps the media out, at least. I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually is.
Alright, what the F is she doing? Do-si-do? What are you doing?
I was trying to find some clues.
She's a natural detective, huh?
Mm-hmm. Mr. Date, was the body on top of this horse here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me. Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something.
Oh, God.
They conducted their ritual here, like shadowy, hooded figures, going around and around, stabbing her one by one.
That's quite an imagination. But, do you have any proof?
I do.
Well, let's hear it.
Why?
The horses. Horse? Sounds kind of like Horus, right?
What are you talking about?
You don't know Horus? Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun. The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wadjet, and that one is the moon. It's the same idea behind the eye of Providence.
The Eye of Providence?
The all-seeing eye.
Oh, I see. Just like what's on the back of a $1 bill.
Yeah, exactly. The Eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry and the Illuminati. Starting to see the picture?
Not really.
I've seen something. Pole. Haven't interacted with. Metal pole.
I know what you're thinking, Mr. Date.
Ah.
You wanted to see me dance on that pole, huh?
Listen here.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm feeling some judging. Okay. Why do you think this is ritual murder?
I remember Ota describing the scene. He said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket. Horus? Providence? Left eye? There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
Wait, what did you just say?
What?
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
Yeah?
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw.
Yeah. Why?
Okay, so yeah, Mizuki had the ice pick in her hand, so she took it out maybe?
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was
Yeah.
not in the victim's eye socket.
If Ota's telling the truth...
He would have no reason to lie about such a detail.
Mizuki?
I guess we should go.
Oh, come on! Just a little longer.
No. I'm already in enough trouble bringing a civilian in here.
Okay, I guess.
Hey, you alright? Are you okay?
Morning sickness.
What?
I'm kidding. It's
S.
not like I would know.
Thor off a roof or something at this
Get on.
point.
I'll give you a ride home.
Yeah, score.
Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
I see.
Wow.
105, huh?
You can tell just by lifting me?
Yeah.
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date.
Uh-oh. Might have a code red. Okay. Uh-huh. Double. Oh, goodness. Let's see here what we got here. How are you feeling?
Oh, horrible.
Shame.
Oh, you should worry about me more.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, or
What if I threw up right here?
We'll just kick you out in the highway.
I would put it right back where it came from.
Yikes.
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
What? Alright, civilized, have a go, man. She opened up the window. Play some more Risk of Rain for you.
Wait, seriously?
No, but I am kind of warm.
Nah, I'm just kidding. Have a good night gaming, man.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity 60%.
Math leash.
It is unlikely that heat would be a factor.
Hey, Date. They say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D-cups.
What?
Hey, watch it. You'll get your arm ripped off.
Relax, I'm invincible. My arm regenerates like an alien's.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
It feels strange.
Your hand?
No, not that. It feels like I've met you before.
Well, that's nice. But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
Okay, okay. The wind feels nice.
Okay, okay. Back at her place. I guess we're taking her home.
You should come in.
No, that's all right. I'm gonna head home.
Boo! Going home already?
Said my goodbyes and turned to leave. At the corner of my eye. Oh wait, wasn't this the girl from the dream? Is that her mom?
Oh, who is this, Iris?
I felt my body freeze because that woman, she's... Yeah, she was in the dream, dead. Yeah. Can't be. Can't be. I felt like my mind and body were being torn in opposite directions. As I stood there, stunned, Iris grabbed my hand.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
You're
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Hitomi?
Miss Hitomi.
And you are?
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Police? Are you a detective?
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
After an awkward silence, Iris brought us some tea on a tray. She put everything down the table and sat down on the sofa. Iris and her mother Hitomi are sitting on the sofa. Some of the things you can click on is interesting. There's a door and picture. Ooh. There's a drawing on the wall. I wonder if Iris drew this when she was younger. Phone.
The flowers.
It's an iris.
This triggered a thing in our dream too. This
An iris. I thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris. Iris ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
Can we get some more dots, please? Cushion. I've seen a cushion somewhere. Not just this, the cushion. I saw this entire room in my dream.
Is there a problem, Date?
Yeah.
No, that's nothing.
Plant in the corner, no insects, unfortunately. Sorry, Iba. Speaker system, 2 speakers in a console, a long thin box in the middle. Like, you know...
Mr. Date? What are you staring at?
Your sound system.
My sound system? What about it?
I was just admiring it. I wish I had one that big.
That's what she said.
Right.
I wish mine were that glorious trophy. What the F, man? Alright, workbooks, elementary workbooks on the table. Looking closely, one of the in the middle is different. Also, Gami Sumo Wrestler. The Gami Sumo. Team. Entrance.
You are beyond perverted.
Dude, I had skipped it too, but it said shoebox. I wonder what they smell like.
Hey, these thoughts are private, okay?
Like to get him a good old-fashioned whiff, would he? Lock. Mysterious object. Calendar and a strange object on the shelf. Reminds me of a kind of angel. What is that object? Tabletop calendar and a mysterious object. Is it? Wait, was object spelled wrong? Yeah, it is. Okay. Shelf. No books on it, but it's definitely a bookshelf. I saw it in the catalog before, so I know. All right, sure, guy. Hey, there's the lamp, standing lamp. Lights are off. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is toaster room we were in a dream. Cupboard, a lot of dishes. Counter. I can't see them from here, but there's probably a sink and stove on the other side. But yeah.
Date, a riddle. How do you put a giraffe in a refrigerator?
What?
The solution is this. You open the door, put the giraffe in, and close the door.
What kind of a riddle is that?
Another riddle. How do you put an elephant in the refrigerator?
Isn't it the same answer? Open the door, put it in, close the door.
Incorrect. The giraffe is already inside. You must remove the giraffe before you put the elephant inside. That is the solution.
Your riddles could use some work. Iva, let me know if
Microwave.
you're cold. I'll pop you in there and warm you up.
I would suggest putting your heart in there first.
Oh. Wow.
We could always sit here and ask the spirits what they think.
It's not a divining table.
Where do you work?
I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
The teacher. Must be a tough job.
Oh, not for me. I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me.
I saw her by dream. That's impossible. Rinju?
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of Lemniscate, Mr. Okiura.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Eitoku High.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
How old are you?
I'm 37.
And Miss Iris here is 18?
Yup.
You were very young when you had her.
Yes, just 19 years old.
What about your husband?
I don't have one.
Divorce?
Mr. Date, please.
Oh.
It's all right, Iris. I've never been married.
A single mother?
Yes.
Do you know Rinju's ex-wife?
Yes, I do. But I only met her twice. Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago. Why do you ask?
No reason.
Do you know me? Oh, sorry for the strange question. It just feels like we've met before.
No. This is the first time we've met.
Of course.
Talk to Iris. Let's tell her she looks cheaper.
You think so?
Yeah.
I was just thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
Iris's voice sounds very familiar to me.
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
There are, yeah? What about them?
God. Flowers. Iris is hitting with the flowers blooming behind her. Should we look at? Jackie Lastra? Okay, then I... Good news. Oh, good news. Well, you gotta look up that person and then see what they were in. Beyblade, huh? Interesting. She was Keisha in Neptunia. Also, Konosuba. Refraction. ReZero as well. Death and Request. Yeah. I'm one step ahead of you. I'm looking at it already. She's Ricotta from East 8 as well. I feel like it's kind of familiar name. But some of these other characters, too, seem very familiar. Alright. So, you were saying?
Mr. Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
Oh, right.
We haven't even touched our cups.
Well then, let's have a sip.
Are you left-handed?
Oh, Mom used to be right-handed. But now...
It locked up on me.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, thanks to you. I feel as tough as a lion. Rawr!
How am I supposed to react to that?
Don't think about it. You'll only hurt yourself.
How long you been living here?
Since I was born.
Wow.
And Mom was living here before that.
I grew up in this house. I've made a lot of memories here. I've thought about moving before, but I just couldn't bring myself to leave this place.
Why were you considering moving?
Well, because there was... well, I don't know.
Huh?
Can we zoom in on the flowers or something? Can't. Keeps mentioning the flowers. We can. Guess goodbye.
Well, I think it's time for me to be heading home.
I stood headed for the door. Iris and Tomi stood politely.
Mr. Date, we'll see each other again, right?
You sure you want that? I'm a cop after all. If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
I'm a cop, bro.
Oh.
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again. She is kind of like my roommate after all.
What?
Anyway, be seeing you. Excuse me. Well, I should head home.
All right. Take care, Date.
Driving on the highway.
Date, let's go over the facts of the case.
Good idea.
What?
Hi, my name is Kaname Date. Nice to meet you. What? Date?
Oh, she's
I
on the
have
steering
same
wheel.
Name. What a coincidence.
Perhaps he's had too much medication.
Focus, focus, focus.
Don't push yourself, Date. No, I'm fine, Date.
You do not appear to be fine.
Play a game.
Hey, me. Want to play a game? Sure, let's play I Spy. I spy something round. My eyeball. Correct. I win.
I will terminate you.
Who is this handsome gentleman? It's me.
Dashboard.
Dashboard.
Iba is fitted in the center of the wheel. Center console. A box.
Do you hide your risque reading material in there, Date?
Oh, well.
Not at all. Why would I hide them there?
Passenger seat. It's empty. Gear shift. Looks like the only thing left is Iba. Timeline of events.
Iba, can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
At once.
I wonder who sent that Nile message to Mizuki.
Probably the culprit themselves.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
Then Mizuki knew the sender.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Iba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
Nile's security protocols are intricate. It will take time to decipher.
Bloodstains.
When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene. Shoko was killed somewhere else and then brought there to be displayed.
Yep.
That means Mizuki couldn't have done it. She's 12. She can't move a body or drive a car.
Were you considering her a suspect?
That's part of the job, if there's even the slightest possibility.
Then this is good news. It means the likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
I knew that from the start. She would never put her hands on her own mother. She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder.
Why was she in the column?
Perhaps she was playing hide and seek.
Hide and seek?
It was not a serious suggestion. I was merely joking, as you call it.
Shoko's corpse.
The estimated time of death is yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso. The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her. There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit.
Can I keep going? About the corpse?
The corpse was found tied up on one of the horses of the merry-go-round. This makes it clear that the killer had no intention of hiding their crime. Rather, it appears as though it was displayed deliberately.
Our perp wants the limelight.
Or is attempting to send some kind of message.
Iva's charging. She have a built-in generator. That means I have to charge her sometimes. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay. Oops. God dang it.
The corpse was found with her left eye removed. That eyeball has yet to be found, according to Iris's testimony. When Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick? Could she have taken the eye?
Anything on your mind?
Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again, and I noticed something strange.
Something strange?
There were no cars. Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
Are you sure?
I am.
Then, how did the suspect move the corpse?
I have no idea.
There's some seriously straight roads there. Back to the police headquarters, 4:26 p.m.
Welcome back. I brought her here after her examination was over.
Mizuki. Has she said anything?
No, still can't talk.
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital. Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses. So I asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
That's not permission, it's blackmail.
Same thing. You know what you need to do now, right?
Wait, what?
Sync with her.
Strange strings of characters and figures scroll across the monitor. About Iba.
Hey, Pewter. About Iba. Could you do something about her personality?
Do something about it?
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more ladylike?
If you dare reprogram me, I will self-destruct in your eye socket.
So you were listening, huh?
You sure this is okay?
She's only 12. You sure this is okay?
The machine is safe. I can guarantee that. You have nothing to worry about.
Right. How's Mizuki doing?
Her vitals are stable. Her EEG is also stable. I think we can proceed.
That's Peter. His real name is Amanoma, but he goes by Peter here. 36 years old. He's a member of Abyss like me. He's a genius engineer that designed a sync system and other machines. He also invented Aiba. He's our caretaker in a way. Binder full of papers. Looks like the manual for the sync machine. It's an enormous machine beyond the window. The machine is known as a sync machine. Mizuki. We'll try talking to her. She can't hear me from here. Mizuki's lying in a sync machine on the other side of the glass. False. Any progress?
You're asking me that now? I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because we have no progress.
Oh, well, I'm just clicking options.
Maybe Mizuki saw something at the scene. Maybe she went inside that merry-go-round to hide. But she isn't answering any questions. The only way to find out is to dive into her subconscious mind. Don't you agree?
Did you get Renju's permission?
Renju Okiura is Mizuki's legal guardian. Did you get permission from him?
I couldn't get in touch with him.
What? I thought he was being questioned by a local unit.
His questioning ended around noon. He hasn't been heard from since.
Why would he...
I don't know.
You sure you want to do this?
If we don't do it now, then when? This is exactly the kind of situation Abyss was founded for. Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious, you may be able to help her. Her aphonia is psychogenic. Physically, she's fine. Her injuries are mental. Which is understandable after seeing her mother like that. You may be able to heal her, Date. You just have to sync with her. You're the only one who can.
Open up, it's completely packed of books. They're all homoerotic, boy love manga, and gay romance novels. Interesting, Peter. Interesting. Wait, what? A CRT
Date,
monitor?
Look, it's the girl from that horror movie, coming out of the well.
What the hell are you talking about?
Wow.
Interesting. This kind of furniture is often used for pile drivers in professional wrestling.
Now, where on earth did you learn that?
Yeah. Yeah, brother. Door. Locker.
Searching. Classic. Alternative. Progressive.
That's rock.
Go to the sync room. Anything else? Ready?
We are ready to begin.
Date, go to the sync room.
Got it.
Got it, Meemaw.
Agent Date, Mizuki is reacting. Her heart rate is rising and her brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance. She may be getting nervous about the procedure.
Date, try to calm her down.
It's pretty good so far.
How do I do that?
It's true that she can't speak to you, but she can hear you. Try talking with her.
Sure thing, boss.
Guess it's just gonna happen.
I'm gonna be inside your head. I'll be looking for clues about the culprit.
Not only that, we will also attempt to discover the cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify it. With her aphonia cured, we can ask her further questions directly.
About the sync gear?
I know it looks scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects. When this is all over, you'll go back to your regular life like this never happened.
About Abyss.
Mizuki, I've never told you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman. I belong to a special investigation unit called Abyss, Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology and research.
Wait, that line's not voiced? That's our purpose?
There are a billion kinds of suspects and persons of interest out there. People that lie, people that don't say anything, people that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking. So, how do we get clues from these people? We have to get inside their heads. The truth is in their minds. Our job is to find it.
Job. Let's do sync.
Sinking is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deep down into their psyches, and you synchronize with their true selves. People like me are called sinkers. Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call Somnium. It's Latin for dream. There are 6 sinkers at Abyss. I'm one of them.
Look. Oops. Suki is lying on the chair. Is there anything else? Sync chair. Sync machine. Door. Past that door is actually another door that will take you to the 6th pavement floor of the government building. I should say something.
Agent Date, please. Mizuki needs you.
Why are you talking to me right now?
Alright. The bolsa. Alright, when this is all over.
Hey, Mizuki. When this is all over, what should I say?
Some stew that you like?
Hey, remember when we went last time? You were laughing about how it looked like throw up, but it tasted so good. You were devouring it. You kept saying it looked awful, but you loved it.
Do you not have a more heartwarming story, or...
I'm sorry, I'm really bad at this.
Date, her heart rate is steadying. EEG is stable.
Date, get into position. Let's begin.
Oh, and Special Agent, I forgot to mention one thing. I added a new feature to the sync system.
A new feature?
You'll learn more when you're synced. It's very useful.
Sure, got it.
Total Recall
Dante,
style.
You ready?
Okay, ready anytime.
Remember, Date, you have only 6 minutes in the Somnium world. Any longer,
minutes.
and your consciousness will be absorbed by the subjects.
Yeah, I know. I'll find a lead and get out in under 6 minutes.
Yeah.
We're counting on you.
Can you not just go back?
Well then.
Like, come back out after like 5.5 minutes and go back in? That seems plausible, but you know. 6 minutes, huh? So it's gonna be like the dream thing we did earlier, I'm guessing.
What was that?
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked.
Oh.
Is this Bloom Park? Lightning in a birdcage.
Terminator style.
Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Move fast, or time is going to run out.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around?
This is the new feature of Sync that Pewter mentioned.
You can stop time?
Only when standing still. Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed, so it only appears as though time has stopped. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
It has to do with relativity, right? Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
This is similar to that.
Okay.
The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
This could be useful. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right? But with this, you could take your time and explore.
Let's get started. Somnium scan. Activate!
Mental lock number 1 and 2. Oh, there's 3. Oh, and it's her in the column. It's 3. Zuki is mute. By healing her mental wounds, you may be able to get important.
To reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
Toes.
Aiba, the speaker over there. It's shaking.
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
I know.
6-minute time. Okay. Crap.
An ice pick stabbed into Shoko's photograph. Right. No one would want to see their mother like this.
Oh.
It keeps going. What is this?
Something happened over there.
Oh. Okay. Alright. Got that done, I guess.
The pillar became a lightning rod.
It looks like we can get to the birdcage now.
Our next step must be to remove it. Date, we got a timing.
What?
A timey?
Time induction matter in encephalon. You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time. Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in Somnium.
Is this another function Pewter added?
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream. And because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible.
Got it. Guess I'll try to use them where I can.
Okay. Only able to hold 3.
This appears to be the microphone for the speaker.
Stop it!
Stop it already!
Okay.
The control room of the merry-go-round lifted out of the ground. What is your plan once I am inside?
It is a control room. Maybe we can do something in there.
I do not think it will be that easy.
Just try it.
Oh, well.
I didn't expect to see this inside.
I do not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
I see 2 bird cages.
Looks like there's something inside them.
A bird cage with blown-up rubbers inside. There is also a deflated rubber on the floor.
Could you please not call it a rubber? You can say balloon.
I do not understand. It is clearly rubber.
Please.
This'll be easy.
Glad to hear it.
What? But it was so heavy.
Okay.
Nothing happened.
Oh? What is this?
A deflated balloon.
Retry will allow you to return to a safe just after 3 retries. Going back 1 lock cost 1. Back 2 cost 2. Regain everything by selecting restart. Okay. So these have different outcomes, huh?
A deflated rubber.
I told you, please call it a balloon.
What are you getting so worked up about? Understood.
It's huge. I wish your boobs were that big.
Whoa, whoa!
Are you serious? Those are obscenely large for a human.
Wow! Feel like I'm surrounded by horny teenagers all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose I am not technically human.
I kick a high for you. Kick a high for you.
So...
Date, please, be quiet.
Okay,
You
so
were
the
able to
cage.
get out?
Perhaps the balloon was the key.
I remember now a story I heard from Mizuki back. One time when Mizuki was just a little girl, Shoko brought her a balloon. It's one of the nice helium ones. The string slipped through her hand. The balloon sailed up into the sky. Shoko snapped, scolded Mizuki for hours. Maybe that's why. Mizuki put the balloons inside the birdcage. That way they could never fly away again. But I guess Aiba and I made her relive a painful memory.
All right, now that the birdcage is off, let's get Mizuki.
There could have been another memory on the other one. We do have the retry thing. I actually forgot what the button was for retry.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
If you stop time, you can go in, right?
But I cannot stop time while I'm moving.
Oh, right. Guess we gotta figure out how to stop it from spinning.
Date, you've got 4 minutes.
The parasol is spinning freely. Leave it to me. Oh, it's hot. I do not think force is the answer here. The parasol is spinning.
Maybe
Got it.
so spin more.
The merry-go-round is going crazy. Stop it, quick! Their rotations are linked.
Mizuki is in there. Is she okay?
She hasn't passed out from the G-force. She's dizzy as hell.
Okay, crap.
You have
Breathe
The
on.
parasol is spinning freely.
Think of it like a girl's skirt.
Really?
Silence, Date.
Wow.
What is this?
Merry-go-rounds can fly?
Date, over there.
Iris? Why? Why is Iris...
She appears to be frozen.
What the hell is going on?
Yikes!
What is this?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Shoko?
I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Why do you never keep quiet? Is this fun for you? Giving your mother a hard time? That hurts! That hurts! Please stop! I'm sorry! Why are you here? I'm sorry! I'm sorry! If you weren't here, everything would be fine. I'm sorry! Apologizing means nothing! Say something! Don't make me into the bad guy! But... What's that look, huh? Ow! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! It's all your fault. You... I wish you had never been born!
Mizuki's voice.
Dang.
The other voice is likely...
Damn. What's going on here? Aiba, look out!
What? I was about to become a pancake.
Wow.
Good thing this isn't a bed and breakfast.
That frozen iris does intrigue me. But Mizuki first.
Let's get to Mizuki while the merry-go-round is stopped.
If you choose the correct answer as your final action, you can actually exceed the 360-second time limit. Even if it seems like you don't have a lot of time left, do not give up. You might be able to do it. More than 1 second when you clear, you get a prize.
A merry-go-round horse.
We can spank it. Not sure if that's going to help us anywhere. To be honest, you know what? I will say at this point, I wouldn't be surprised. Let's try riding it and see what happens. Oh my god.
Is it fun?
Does it look fun?
You look cute like that.
Oh, I see.
Dang it. Well, we just wasted 40 seconds then. God dang it. Let's talk to Mizuki.
It's Mizuki.
Ooh. Yeah. Speak kindly?
Mizuki, can you hear me? We will protect you, Mizuki. We will always be there for you. So, it's all right now.
Hey,
Yeah.
do you think we can use that speaker? Maybe she needs to hear her mother's voice.
Mizuki. Mom loves you, Mizuki. I love you. I am so glad that you were born. So glad.
I feel like we picked a good response. There was
Hey,
4 of them.
Do
Okay.
you hear something?
Is that a phone ringing?
Where's it coming from?
Date, don't! You can't stay any longer!
Hey, we had plenty of time left. We have 80 seconds left. Okay, we did. And other blood and secrets. We have 37 seconds. There was some more stuff we could interact with. Time limit's kind of annoying. So I'm guessing that's how you get like different outcomes and stuff. Oh god. Head for a second. That scene change. All right. Get it, Paul.
Are you okay? Mizuki.
Oh, it didn't work. Farts.
She hasn't been healed. She's still traumatized.
Crap. We didn't get it.
Iba, call Iris's phone. It's urgent.
Why the rush?
Please, just call.
Hello?
This is Kaname Tate from the MPD. I met you earlier today.
Oh, Date. Is something wrong?
Where are you right now?
I'm at home.
Okay, don't go anywhere. Lock the door and stay at home.
Can you tell me why?
Who cares why? This is a direct order from the police.
You mean a personal order?
Okay, but if I do, will you play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow?
Dear Lord.
No.
Then go on a date with me.
A date?
If you promise me we'll go on a date, I'll stay home and not say a peep. If you don't promise me, then I'll wander around the city dragging a heavy suitcase.
All right. Understood.
What?
Understood.
Great! Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Fine. Just don't go outside, okay? If anything happens, call me immediately. My number is...
I have it in my history. See ya!
What was that? A phone call?
It's nothing.
Ringtone.
Hey, Mizuki, tell me something. In your dream world, I heard a phone ring. Did you hear that somewhere? Or did you just imagine it?
Date, there's no point talking to her. You couldn't heal her. Her symptoms haven't improved.
Oh, I should have, baby. I don't remember what the retry button was.
She'll be sent back to the hospital. Maybe the doctors can help her.
Or a button I can...
Mizuki, I saw something strange in your dream. Iris, she was frozen. She was dead. What was that? Tell me, Mizuki, please.
Date, there is no point attempting to speak with her. Mizuki's aphonia has not healed.
Well, we keep trying. She didn't answer. Message.
Mizuki, I have to ask you. You got a Nile message yesterday, and then you went to Bloom Park. Who sent you the message?
I checked her phone, but the history was white.
I am trying to identify the sender now, but it will take some time.
Ice pick.
Mizuki, when we found you at the merry-go-round, you were holding the ice pick. I'm not accusing you of anything. I trust you. I just want to know why you were holding it. Answer me, Mizuki.
Date, please. Yelling at her is counterproductive.
Damn it.
I couldn't let Mizuki get her voice back. She's sitting in a chair. She looks drained, like an abandoned doll. Ah, what the F, man. Open the binder. There are pictures of macho-looking men in loincloths with roses in their mouth. Okay. What? Do you believe in prophetic dreams?
Where is this coming from? Oh, I see. This is about the body you saw in Mizuki's Somnium. Her name is Iris Sagan, the girl you went to Bloom Park with today.
How do you know that?
Iba told me.
It is one of my duties to deliver regular investigation reports.
What I saw?
No need to report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control room. What the sinker sees in Somnium is projected here, remember? We've got it all recorded.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
So we know about everything you saw. The phone, the frozen corpse.
Another dream thing.
Prophecies, huh? That's why you called Iris. But Date, come on.
I know, a dream is just a dream. Doesn't necessarily have anything to do with reality. But still, I just have this gut feeling.
Date, are you alright? Perhaps the sink is causing negative side effects.
I hope that's all it is.
About her aphonia?
It didn't go well. But it's not all bad. The sink wasn't a total waste of time. We found clues.
Clues?
The ringtone.
Boss, I heard a ringtone in Mizuki's Somnium.
I know. But I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Yeah. I don't even know if it's real or something Mizuki invented. But if Mizuki really did hear that ringtone...
Then there must have been a phone somewhere on site.
Did CSI report anything like that?
No, nothing. They searched the site, but didn't find a single thing.
Boss is watching Mizuki with a compassionate gaze.
Hey, Date.
Locker?
Remember that time you were blackout drunk?
Oh.
You thought that locker was a urinal?
Please don't remind me.
What? Okay, ask him about dreams.
Ah, the corpse you saw in Somnium. You're wondering if that was some kind of vision of the future.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, let's see. As a man of science, I don't believe in such things. Prophecies and the like. However, if it was a prophecy, I would suggest the girl wear some kind of metal plate.
Huh?
You saw her. She was stabbed countless times in the back. She could have used some stab-proof armor or something. Just indulging in the fantasy of real-life prophecies. Don't mind me. Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
True.
You see?
About the ringtone?
I know about the ringtone you heard.
But I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Did Mizuki actually hear that? Or was it just a dream? Or her imagination?
That's what I'm trying to find out. Can you analyze the sound or something?
Unfortunately not.
Somnium?
In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it. Dreams are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sync. The syncer dives into the subject's mind and experiences their subconscious thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play. The subject is the author, director, and actor. The syncer is merely the audience.
Summarize.
I think I'll go to Bloom Park again.
Looking for the phone?
It might be there, it might not. I just want to be sure. Take care of Mizuki, okay?
Yeah. Leave it to me.
Metal shelf. Door. Table.
This brings me back. Date and I used to make love on this table.
What?
We did not! We just poured salmon roe and seaweed salad all over each other.
Wait, what? Why?
That sounds even more kinky.
What? Alright, so we got everything. I'm gonna give it a manual save here. I'm gonna take a short break. Going to Bloom Park now. Ba-da-boop-a-doo-beep-a-doo-ba.
Now the news. Yesterday night, the body of Shoko Nadami was found. Her body was recovered from the now-defunct Bloom Park in the Kawasaki district. Autopsy reports revealed that her time of death was roughly 5 p.m. last afternoon. Police have determined that the victim was killed elsewhere and then brought to Bloom Park to be put on display. The MPD has expanded the scope of their investigation and are encouraging anyone with
Yeah, we're
any
thinking there might be a
information to
phone
come
there,
forward.
so we're going back to look.
In other news, at 6:10 p.m. today, on the outer circle of the Capital City Highway in Minato District, Tokyo, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck. As a result of the pileup, 1 man was sent to the hospital unconscious in critical condition. 6 other individuals were treated for minor injuries. MPD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence. The investigation is ongoing.
Okay. Sure. Okay. Bloom Park. What? Fence set up around the merry-go-round? Let's see. Oof. Who are you?
Who are you? Wait, are you a ghost?
Idiot. It's me.
Who you? Me?
It's me.
Whom?
I said me.
But are you a ghost?
I'm not a ghost.
Then, Iba?
Wow.
But why?
I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality. You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
Yeah, about your appearance.
Come to think of it, you look kind of like you do when you're in Somnium. What's that about?
What do you mean?
Well, you don't usually look like that. You have a Somnium form and another form.
Oh, this?
Yes, that. Why are you doing this now?
I was bored last night, so
Huh?
I thought you would like it.
Why would I like it?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
If you could do that, change it.
Be Reika from Tiefblau.
What?
I will not.
Why not?
Because I won't.
Wow. Hang on. Ringtone.
It was somewhere around here, right? Where I heard the phone ring.
Affirmative.
The source can't be far. The phone must be nearby.
I do not know if it actually exists. Dreams consist of memories, but that does not mean that they perfectly mirror reality. In fact, it is more common that what occurs in dreams is distorted. For example, the events witnessed in the last Somnium were absurd, exaggerated, or otherwise warped. Clearly, they do not represent exactly what happened in reality. The ringtone as well.
Mizuki didn't necessarily hear it. I understand that. But it's our only lead.
How do you appear in Somnium?
I am connected to your brain via artificial nerve. I am part of your working brain. Our minds are one. During the sync, when the data that constitutes your ego is transferred, some of my main programming is also transferred. That is why I appear in Somnium. Do I even need to explain this sort of thing to you? I have experienced syncing many times with you, although it is true that I have never appeared to you in this form.
Anything catch your eye?
As I mentioned earlier, I cannot say for certain if there was a phone here. However, if there is, it must be well hidden. CSI has already searched the area thoroughly, but they did not discover anything.
Well hidden, huh? Maybe a place you can't see with the naked eye.
Anywhere sus?
Let me see. I need to analyze the surroundings. It is certainly the case that the phone would be placed somewhere not readily visible to the naked eye, if it exists at all.
Iba is standing there, but I can't see through her clothes, unfortunately. Wow. I mean, not unfortunately. And our dude bro's quite the pervert, huh?
Did you check the
Anything?
horse?
A horse?
Shoko's body was placed on this horse.
Okay. This one. Ah. Okay. Oh.
Look at that.
It appears to be a smartphone.
I knew it was in the horse.
Oh god, so we're taking Windows 7 phone.
Don't lie.
Or
You
Windows
doubted
8.
me.
So how do I get it out?
I cannot find any weaknesses or seams in the horse's body.
Ew, it's
The
anus.
horse's neck does not detach either.
There must be some hole or something.
I found one.
Where?
The mouth of the horse.
Oh.
I might be able to fit inside. One moment.
I got it!
Yes. Good job, Iba.
There was a green one somewhere here.
Iba, who owned this phone? The number is...
Told Iba the number. The results came back quickly.
This is a rental phone.
a rental.
Wait, you can rent phones?
The owner is unknown. It is registered under a false identity.
Come on.
Date, look at the device history.
It's gone. No outgoing call history.
What about the incoming history?
Only one call, 9:02 p.m. yesterday.
Mizuki and Ota discovered the corpse at approximately 9 p.m.
Mizuki must have heard this phone.
That would connect to what we experienced in Somnium.
Can we get the number and call it?
Who is the caller?
Their name isn't displayed. The number isn't in their contacts. In fact, there are no contacts. No numbers at all.
Phone had no email addresses or browsing history that could be it. Just one clue. Call it 902. At Iba, look up the number.
This number is also from a rental phone.
Dude, what?
No owner is registered.
Rental? Who rents phones? I'm confused. Who does this?
Oh.
What happened?
The battery died. The screen turned off.
I'll go charge it then. Just found the column. Why was she in there? Wait, wasn't there a green one? Call the number.
Iba, remember the number I just gave you?
Of course.
Call it.
Connected?
My name is Kaname Date. I'm with the Metropolitan Police Department.
Are you an idiot?
They hung
And they hung up immediately. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Oh, you think so?
Wonder why, bro.
What kind of low IQ ignoramus calls a suspicious number and says they are from the police?
Yeah.
I couldn't help it. I wasn't ready. I just said the first thing that came into my head.
You told me to call.
I didn't think it would work.
Disappointing. There is no other word for it.
You're telling me.
Call again?
Iba, can you call it again? I'll be ready this time, I swear.
Are you sure?
Can you give it a different like return number?
Yeah, trust me.
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
Damn, call deny.
Call deny?
Yeah, call denied.
Oh, the thing Reika from the Cabaret Club did to your number.
Oh.
Damn, you remember that?
Call Reika. Oh, we could call her and figure out. Okay, why was the phone in the horse?
Unknown. But it does appear to be deliberate. Did the culprit do this? Or did someone else? And for what specific purpose?
What's cell tower? Did it connect to?
Near 3rd Street, Shinjuku.
That's a wide range. Can you tell if they called from a smartphone?
They did. I can tell from the number.
Does it have GPS?
The phone is likely capable of that function, but it has been disabled. The power also appears to be off. I cannot connect from any line, because you blew it.
Oh, wow. Should we go there?
There would be no point to that now. The recipient is alerted to our presence and likely on the move.
Right.
Who was the person we called?
Probably someone involved in the incident. They hung up as soon as they heard you mention the police.
Yeah.
Then refused further incoming calls. That behavior is at the very least suspicious.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's call Reika.
What? Why?
I want to hear her voice.
Thirsty boy.
She put you on call deny.
Can't you try from another line?
I can, but I won't. Use a payphone if you want to call her.
I don't have my own phone. As long as I'm within range, I can use Aiba to make any call I need to. Whether traditional line or now message, I can have Aiba help me. Aiba is connected to my mind wirelessly as well. So even when she's outside of my eye socket, I can talk normally. Alright, well let's, I guess, go.
Aiba, let's get going. There's nothing more here.
Where are we going? Iris's house?
Yeah, I'm curious.
About your prophecy?
Oh, yeah.
Absurd. It was nothing.
Let's hope so.
Time to find out. Cause
Coming! Dante!
Speaking.
Hey, Iris. Do you like bigger speakers or smaller speakers?
Bigger, I guess.
Could you say I like them big?
Why does he keep doing? Why is he focused on this? I can't get over. This is the second time.
Why?
Please?
I like them big.
Again, please?
I like them big, Date.
Thank you.
Why? Why are we here? Why is this a...
You are a despicable man. You know that?
What the F? Alright, I don't know why. It's really confusing me. I just feel like he is something. So fun. Hey, what's up, gentlemen? Is he?
What kind of furniture always catches a cold?
He's kind of a degen, I think. Maybe that's it. Is this a dad joke? It's been really good so far.
An absurd question. Inanimate objects cannot be afflicted by viruses or bacteria.
You could at least let me tell my joke.
Well, you can get it. Ceiling fans. What was that? That was a green light. Yeah, I mean, yeah. How you doing, man? You keep it real on Sunday. How's the Persona going? I've been trying to lurk. I haven't played any Persona games, but the game seems like it's very long. Sure, drawing on the wall. Did Iris draw this as a child? It doesn't look very good, so maybe. Telephone. You're 187 hours in. Yeah, so it's like the later Trails games then. Yeah, I played Jade Cocoon 2 last night, and it kind of sucks. So we switched to our next game, which was this one. This one's been pretty good so far. Okay. I did really enjoy Stellar Blade. I just finished that one the other day as well, which was very good. Highly recommend. Iris. Yeah, it means good news. Hope. Let's look around. There's a door. Yeah, we'll look around everywhere here. Yeah, it's definitely good. If you like, it's not a JRPG, but it kind of feels like one. Good action RPG. Dining table. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Kitchen counter. Microwave. Yeah, sometimes we click on these, it'll give us something.
A riddle.
Oh, no more riddles, please.
All of the animals in the jungle gathered for a meeting.
Well, we had this one already.
However, one animal could not participate. Which animal was it? The answer is the elephant. Because you put him in the refrigerator earlier, remember?
Oh my god. I finished watching the Last of Us, and that reminds me of the silly, stupid jokes that Ellie was telling Joel in those. What's up, kitty? You got your year planned out? That's good. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that myself too. I have one more in my queue that I need to pop in. Yeah, the puns and stuff. I always love those myself. We'll click on everything and then we'll talk to Iris. Shelf. Lamp. No books in it. Sort of like a non-alcoholic one. Yeah, you're not wrong on that one. I encountered that as a game collector. I'm like, I don't even know what to do half the time. Yeah, I've got one open game in my queue right now, and I don't even know what I want to put in there. I bought Megaten Musashi the other day, which is like a mech RPG, but I'm thinking of putting that one out. It seems pretty decent, but I just don't know what to do. I have so many that I want to play. All right. All right, let's talk to Iris, I guess. Iris is kind of sus, to be honest with you. Where's your mom?
By the way, where's your mom?
She left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone. She looked kind of panicky, too.
Where did she go?
Dunno. She didn't tell me.
Yeah, I mean, I mainly do that, but yeah, I do like to play occasional different style games. This one's, I wouldn't consider this one a JRPG. It's more a visual novel, I think. But, yeah. That's my main category of gaming that I like to play. Let's give her the dot treatment.
Date, you have confirmed that Iris is safe. Are you done here?
I know.
How are you?
I'm hop, hop, hoppy happy. Hop, hop, hop. Rabbit goes hop.
God. All right.
Why do you ask?
Oh, well, you see...
Because I saw your dead body in a dream.
But be quiet.
Are you seriously going to tell her that?
You hush.
Look. Iris is looking at me impatiently. We'll do, oh well. Last.
Date, you came, but aren't you a little early?
Huh?
You said you would play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow.
No, I didn't. I did promise to go on a date with you.
Tomorrow? It's not even midnight yet. I kept my promise by staying home, so you need to keep your promise, Date.
Sorry, I guess.
Oh, did you want something to drink?
No, sorry. I should be going.
What? Leaving already?
Yeah, I have some work to do.
Well, will you at least watch my stream at 1?
What?
Stream?
Don't you remember? I'm an internet idol.
And you're gonna stream online?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
At 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
You're a young woman. You shouldn't stay up so late.
Yeah, don't miss the DJ and Hour streams, Date.
Oh, jeez, you sound like an old man.
He is. He's like 37. I mean, way older than you.
Because he is an old
Yeah.
man.
It's fine.
He's like 20
Today
years
isn't
older
for
than her.
work. It's just a personal stream.
Oh, okay.
That's not the issue.
And tomorrow is Sunday.
Yeah, it's time. We got church in the morning, sorry.
The day isn't the issue either.
Anyway, please watch, okay? I'll ask you about it on tomorrow's date.
This girl, man.
Fine.
Date, I have been thinking. I am glad that nothing bad happened.
Set her to record. I don't know if that's a good idea.
Yeah, you're right.
She might try to blackmail us too.
Because sometime real soon,
Yeah, she said that earlier.
I'm going to die.
Iris's words came to me. I stepped down hard in the accelerator. Yep. We get it, Midler. You really like your Kegels. Oh God. Day 3 Sunday. Police headquarters. 9:37 a.m. in the morning. Of course, Miss Boss Lady. Wait, we got the AI too. Going here. What's here? So wait, can we?
I feel woozy.
Wait.
I had too much to drink last night.
Wait. Mannequin said something. She was really going hardcore about this RC car. I feel like looking around, since we did it earlier, we're not gonna get anything.
It's good luck,
Oh,
you know?
like a big catch.
Whether it's catching fish or catching criminals.
So when we first inspected the Tanuki statue, she asked if she could stretch his balls, which was kind of weird. Yeah, I feel like since we've already done these.
Wasn't that party a while back? How long have you had that up?
Every day is like my birthday. Every day, I'm reborn as a new woman.
Oh, there's no options, I guess. Interesting. You change every day? Yeah. Okay, I didn't realize there was gonna be. Okay, I didn't do it earlier. Yeah, because every time we come back here, it looks like all the stuff's. So it shows up as green, which means there's something different. Yes. Or we haven't inspected it, I guess. That one had a new line on it. Desk, stickers. Wait, chair.
Hey, boss? Why are you always sitting on top of the desk?
Yeah, you got a chair right there. It looks nice.
Because I like to be on top of my work.
You sit that way on the off chance you get the opportunity to use a pun?
Alright, what about the dart machine? No. What about poster? What about the boy band? No. snowboarder.
I picked up snowboarding recently.
Oh? Why?
This really hot guy from Kabukicho invited me, so...
Skis. The triangular
That
thing.
was a piece of evidence in a case about 8 years ago. A mathematics teacher used it to stab her boyfriend when she found out he was cheating on her.
The triangular ruler must have come in handy for solving that love triangle.
Oh.
Boo.
Yeah. What? Symbol? Stationary bike.
That thing's broken. I pedal and pedal, but the damn thing won't move.
Is she serious?
That's my
Nice to figure.
boyfriend from about 10 years back. We had a bad breakup, so I sliced his head off and coated it in plaster.
I know that she's joking, but I also know that what Boss is capable of. Yeah. Christmas tree. Map. Wall. Mask.
If you put that mask on, spikes come out that drink your blood.
That sounds familiar.
The mask. A pin it. Coat hanger. It's a JoJo reference. Which one? I don't know any JoJos, so. Cabinets. This is former. What was that? There was something. Lifesaver.
Why do you have that here?
A floaty, yeah.
We're 6 floors underground, right? What if it rains? We might get flooded.
I don't think a floaty would save us in that predicament.
Soccer.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
You said that about the soccer ball yesterday.
Oh, that just reminded me of his balls. Because of the size, you know?
Wow.
That sounds like a serious medical condition.
All right. She's so unhinged. I love it. All right. Wine bottles.
I'm a sucker for white wine. Shame you don't have an eye for it.
I have a right eye.
And a left.
Tombstone. Yeah.
That means rest in peace. As in, sleep peacefully.
Yeah, we know.
Who's it for?
Ma, from the host club.
I mean, we might have muffins. Bag singing. The masks. Jesus Christ. Where? What about the Matryoshka doll? No, nothing different this time. Let's talk to myself. There'll be no point. It's not. Well, you know what? Try it again. I'll look crazy. Let's not. Keep going. I don't want to talk to myself like an idiot. Absolutely not. All right, Jalmik. Yeah, have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by. Freaking work. I know. I got a little bit left myself. Then I need to get ready for bed as well. You must have to get up a little earlier than I do. Let's play a game.
Let's play a word game.
Okay, bring it on. Say white 10 times. White, 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 white. Think of your favorite cabaret girl. Now, what does a cow drink? Milk.
What the? I bet is that's my eye socket. But I can still see through her as if she were in my socket. That's because her body and mouth nerve are connected. Okay, you know, we know that. Anything stand out?
Date, you promised to go on a date with Iris yesterday.
What exactly are you planning to do?
What? Seriously?
It's a social date.
A man's promise is his bond. You absolutely must keep your word.
Have you ever heard of a white lie?
So, you're gonna act like it never happened.
That's not what I said. The day's not over yet. If I go see her and socialize for a bit, that's a date, right?
Oh, so you are not planning a real date then?
No, of course not.
If you say so.
You almost sound relieved, Iva.
Pardon?
Are you jealous?
She is. Totes.
Impossible! I could never be jealous of a silly little human like her.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Sure.
About the investigation?
I am watching the case file of Shoko Nadami as it is updated in real time. Currently, it appears as though there has been no significant progress. Hey Date, why not go to that bar you haven't been to in a while?
Bar?
Marble in Golden Yokocho.
Let's see. Mama runs Marble. She's an informant who knows just about everything there is to know about the criminal underground. Maybe she knows something. Ah, okay, so is this the map option, maybe? About Mizuki?
There are many points of interest surrounding Mizuki, but we will need to speak with her directly.
I hope she gets better soon.
Okay, let's talk to Bosa. But the phone?
I asked HQ to look into it. They found a few things. First, the owner was Shoko Nadami.
It was Shoko's phone?
Yes. Her face was registered in the phone's facial recognition authentication.
Suki?
She was returned to the hospital after the sync. She'll probably be hospitalized for a while.
Strange. Mizuki's phone is at home, Date.
Oh, at his place?
The GPS and Wi-Fi access point confirm this.
She went home by herself?
Possibly.
But why?
Unknown.
Investigation?
There's been no progress, as usual. The people at the main office are so incompetent. The smartphone you brought in yesterday is still our only lead. Hopefully there'll be a breakthrough.
Who called?
Who called the phone?
Sorry, we don't know that yet. They called from a burner phone. They didn't register a name.
I can make a deduction with this information. We know that the phone belonged to Shoko.
Right.
Whoever it was made their call at 9:02 p.m. after Shoko was killed. I believe we can make an assumption here.
The caller probably wasn't the murderer. Why would they call the phone of the person they just killed?
Maybe. But the culprit might have been trying to get Mizuki to call, so that they can bring her to the scene.
But then why hide the phone? They would have left it somewhere easier to find.
True.
What else?
About Renju.
Renju?
Yesterday I told you he vanished after he was questioned. Well, we found him.
Where?
Central Hospital. He was brought there from a traffic accident. He's unconscious and it's not looking good.
Could it be?
Capitol Highway?
Oh, you heard about it?
We heard the report on the radio last night.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I can't believe it was about Renju.
Who called?
But either way, our mysterious caller is suspicious. Consider this. They did not register the phone under their real name. And also, they hung up as soon as Date mentioned he was a cop. And on top of that, they blocked Date's number and turned off the phone.
The blame lies entirely with Date.
Well, you know, he's an amateur.
I suggest cutting his salary.
I'll cut your battery.
Do it. I'll plug in somewhere.
Anyway, we have to identify the caller. If you don't want your salary cut.
Fine.
Renju?
Date, you should go talk to him. He is Shoko Nadami's
Well, I feel like this
former
time we're going to
husband,
get
after all.
multiple areas to go to.
He might have some information.
But he's still asleep, isn't he?
Smack him across the face and wake him up.
Oh.
You're his friend, right? He'll understand.
Come on.
Any other information?
All the history's been erased. There's nothing on the phone itself, but we can still look up its records. I happen to have a friend at the cell company. The head office is looking into it now.
Summary. Yeah, 3 places to check. Central Hospital, Renju. I don't know if he's in any condition to talk, but it might help. I could also go home to see Mizuki. Get information from Mamba and Marble.
Aiba, let's move.
Roger that.
Ah, yeah, green. Okay, this will be a good spot to stop tonight. I'm not sure where I want to go first. Hidden items. Oh, okay. People. Okay, let's go ahead and manually save. We'll call it here tonight. This game's been good so far. Alright, so thanks everybody for hanging out tonight. You do appreciate it. We will be back tomorrow with more. And all that jazz.